Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of We Watch Things. It's time for a new intro here. We don't have an intro for We Watch Things. Let's just preface that. But for Vinland Saga. Intro. Yeah, you guys have hyped this up, I think.
I don't remember. I don't remember what the
I don't remember this intro at all.
Really? I thought last time you said, like, this is the best intro.
Well, I don't
remember us hyping it.
Yeah. I think we agreed that we liked the first intro, but I can't for the life of me remember the second. So
okay, all right. People are saying in chat, I hate the new intro and the old intro's better. So far, this is
great.
Yeah,
good.
It's really, I don't know, setting it high. I guess we'll see.
I hope that this is kind of like with the first intro where we're like, it's kind of forgettable. I don't remember it. And then we're like, you know what? It kind of slaps. I hope that that's what happens here as we listen to this and we go,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a banger, though.
Yeah. The first one was fine. I thought that the song was all right. I don't like the company's intro still. I stand by that. The actual show intro is good. What were you going to say, Jericho?
I was going to say very rarely is the second or third intro better than the original, in my opinion. It's hard. You know, I get attached to the original intro and then you switch it up on me, but we shall see.
In my limited amount of anime, I think the Eureka 7 intro was better, like the second or third one, maybe. But that's all I got. That was 10 years ago at this point. I might just be making shit up, you know?
I love the consistent Eureka 7 references.
Yeah, it's
Look,
the only...
I know what I know, all right? If I had other anime, and I'd bring it up, but I don't. You know?
That's fair.
Yeah,
you
what
know?
was Trigun's one anime, Eureka 7.
Oh, Trigun's intro is dank.
Was it good?
Yeah. Hell remember. Yeah. We could play it now. And then get DMCA, baby.
We'll get DMCA. Yeah, I've already risked DMCA once today playing the COD campaign. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
just kidding. Go Google it, chats.
Yeah. We already had to kill that bot. Before we jump into the anime, have you guys been watching anything else in the past week?
Not watching Ted. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, you haven't jumped into the Ted Lasso craze? Hey, I'm just saying, I'm shooting 100% right now. Because everyone that's watched it has said, hey, that show's actually really fucking good. Thanks for telling me to watch it.
We're slowly approaching the level of saturation of people telling me to do it that I'm going to inadvertently not do it because I'm annoyed at how many people are telling me. You know what I mean?
Look, I know exactly what you mean. That's why, I hate being in that position. I never finished Watchmen. I never finished
Barry. That's the reason I never finished Barry. Because everybody was like, Barry is so fucking good. Wow, damn. And I just I
never finished Chernobyl for that very reason. Like,
yeah.
It's just sometimes you can't hype things up too much because it pushes people away.
Yeah. No, I did start watching Queen's Gambit. I watched the first episode and I need to know what kind of tranks they were giving this girl. Cause like, I've been tranked before.
No spoilers, but
spoilers, but I mean, like she's tripping balls. Like she's really, really high.
Dodger, I'm interested. I feel like that first episode is so different from the actual show. Is that accurate, or is it just set up? Okay,
it's a setup.
I guess it's just set
up.
Yeah,
but again, it's a show. Like we were saying last time, it's a show where the framework is chess, but it's not about chess. You know,
right? Yeah. It's good. Did you enjoy it, Jericho?
I enjoyed the first episode. I will watch the second. It's just an hour-long episodes are a little bit of a barrier for me because, like, if I'm usually I'll watch like two shows anime. It's like 44 minutes, right? Perfect. Then I'll go to bed. But an hour, I feel like I got to be consistently paying attention. Like that's a lot for me, my brain to do. So I'll probably get through it slowly.
Yeah, that's good. Dodger, what about you? Been watching anything?
I just realized I plugged in my child and then like put her directly in the camera.
Yeah, I was gonna message you and see if you want to prove that, or maybe it doesn't matter.
Are you interested in knowing whether or not my child is sleeping soundly?
That's actually what we're gonna watch. Is Dodger's kid sleep for the next hour and a half?
Right. So wake up occasionally and play with her ladybug, and then go back to sleep.
You've been watching anything?
Been watching nothing. No.
Nothing at all.
No.
Unbelievable.
I mean, if like YouTube stuff counts, I've been on a deep dive of Ear Biscuits, the Rhett and Link podcast.
Oh.
Oh, podcast. Okay. I don't know what Ear Biscuits
Yeah, but
is.
like on YouTube, it's like a video podcast.
Oh.
I've been a Rhett and Link fan forever, and I got to do some stuff with them when I was in Los Angeles, and they were just like the nicest dudes. And I never really listened to Ear Biscuits, and then YouTube, did what YouTube does best, and was like, "Would you like to watch this?" I was like, I would, yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's just been a lot of that, and for actual podcasts, Dungeons and Daddies. I've been listening to Dungeons and Daddies like a ton, which is a great.
Okay.
That's a great podcast name.
It's very good. The asterisk is not a BDSM podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Warranted.
Yeah, it's an actual play D&D podcast where all of the players are different, like modern day dad archetypes, and they get isekai'd into like a fantasy world and are trying to save their kids. It's great.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Go listen to it. It's fantastic.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I've had time, so I started watching the re-released 4K of Lord of the Rings. Turns out Lord of the Rings is still pretty good.
Yeah.
The 4K though is kind of like some of that. It looks like those movies came out 19 years ago, and some of those scenes, and it's a little like when you see Treebeard walking around in 4K, you're kind of like, what? Like that looks like shit.
Yeah.
Then you see other shots, you're like, all right, this looks pretty good. But yeah, like some of the weird, even Gollum looks a little bit not like perfect, I would say, in 4K. There's too many pixels.
That's how I felt after watching Hobbit. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, Gollum and Hobbit is so different from Gollum and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like depth and quality. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been good. Those movies also, the extended versions, they're long. They're like 4 hours each. It's been a triumph to sit there and watch.
It's too much for me.
A lot of them, yeah. But they're all right. They're pretty good. So I think that's it in terms of all the stuff that it's been like that, and then a random watched Prometheus, the Alien movie.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, Prometheus.
That was kind of weird. I like jumped in halfway, and that was just a weird movie to watch halfway through.
What the fuck? Yeah. What?
I turned on YouTube TV and it was on. I said, I'll watch this while I'm doing this other stuff. That
movie barely makes sense when you watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I had a lot of questions afterwards. I had to go and Google them. But
interesting.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. And now we're gonna watch some anime with a new intro. We're getting into like a new story arc here in the second half of the show. I think you
Jericho
guys
said it's his favorite.
Yes,
part.
That's true.
I said it. Yeah, it is I like this half because I think it's more of the character development coming to a head than the first half, which is like also really good. Just a little bit more.
Well, that's a story about a father and a son.
Right.
And then, the new father and the son.
And then a father and another father and a son.
Yeah, then some other fathers and some sons. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm curious to see where this goes. Both because I'm interested in the story, but also because you guys have, I think, done a good job of not necessarily talking it up, but you're still very much enthralled by said anime, so much so that some of you have watched it more than thrice in Dodger's case.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see where this goes from here, and also. I got to figure out what's up with this pretty boy prince. I can't look up information about him.
Yeah, remember, do not Google these people, chat. It will ruin it for you.
I've been denied any access, so I can't. I just know Canute's a person, both historical and anime nature, and that's it.
He's an e-boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there to set this up? You guys tell me.
We just had 3 episodes of exposition, kind of laying the groundwork for Canute's in charge of an army, but then got kidnapped by Torkel, who's the big boy, and now Askeladd is using Canute as a bartering chip to sell to the highest bidder, whether that's the King of England or the King of the Danes. He's just sees this as his cash out prize, but he has no real plan. Also, Askeladd had the help of the old Romans, aka the Wales type, the Wales inhabitants.
Yeah, that's right. I had forgotten about that.
And Canute, after being very mysterious for quite a few episodes, has so far proven himself to be kind of a weenie.
Yeah, he's a big weenie.
That's true. What's Conehead's name?
And so Ragnar.
Ragnar.
Ragnar? Yes.
Not the Ragnar that you're all thinking of. Different Ragnar.
Different Ragnar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's kind of been around and loud, I would say.
He coddles him.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Anything else we need to know before we jump in? I want to see this intro. I got to know now. I got to know what's going on.
Let's cue it up, JP.
Let's do it.
Child of a Hero
13.
is the name of the episode 13.
Get her going.
You good to go, Jericho?
I am ready. Count me down.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the watch party. Hopefully it doesn't mess up.
Can't remember if I messed up last time.
I did on one of
I
the
don't remember
episodes.
hearing you guys complain about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to turn on your subtitles and or mute us or do whatever you need to for us.
For your viewing experience, do whatever you gotta do.
Are they going to start with it? Oh, no. Oh!
Ah!
Messed up. What's happening in the water, Dodger? Oh, okay.
What? Nothing.
What? There's a ton going on. He's like carrying this person.
Who the hell?
Who is that?
Is there another time skip? Oh, I don't know about this intro. Okay. All right.
I don't know how I feel about the bagpipes in the beginning of it.
Yeah. Oh, there's definitely a time skip. He's old as shit.
Well, this is just the intro, you know?
I don't like this like spoken word.
You don't like rap? Wow.
That's not rap. He's not even rapping. He's just like, he's just speaking into a microphone.
JP, sometimes you sound so old.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
This near spoken word type thing, I can't stand it.
That's not music. That ain't rap.
100%.
Yeah, first one is better, but
Yeah. Oh, did either of you watch Attack on Titan?
not yet.
No.
Okay. All right. They fought a Marlboro. I'm into this show now.
That's when they lit the forest on fire. All right, so there wasn't a time skip. That was parallel to what's happening right now.
Or is this just classic Jericho misdirection?
This is literally where we left off in the last episode.
Yeah.
Or is this just a Dodger Jericho misdirection?
Combo.
You got us.
All right, rude.
Dude, it's hard to hold a bow and arrow.
A bow
like
that long, yeah. Come here, you little bitch.
Some backstory.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Frail and sickly.
CJP, this would be an appropriate place to be like, what a good dad.
Right? Yeah.
Nah, that guy's a shit father figure. You know, he's just not going to learn anything or progress. Now, Askeladd would probably say, here's a sword, fight me. And they'll figure something out about one another. What's that guy's name?
Gratianus.
Gratianus?
Gratianus, yeah.
He's pretty dope. God, I can't get over that guy's cone head. It's so pointy. Making friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know.
They even bullied people back then.
You loser.
For the chick? Oh, he was talking about Bird.
like a chicken.
Yeah.
This is a lesson between fathers, Jericho. You know?
Yeah.
Already at the halfway point. Jesus.
You got too into the intro. That's why.
That or too much Lord of the Rings, where it's just just nonstop.
Like, wow.
All right. Send your 6 friends away.
Won't Askeladd just kill him now?
They've been together for 10 years and he's never spoken Welsh once.
I mean, I guess
Right.
if he has no Welsh to speak to.
I guess.
Askeladd's probably Japanese. That's the big tie in here.
Getting a little sus. Big old Chad.
What are these drugs?
Right? We couldn't get one better artist in there. Are you kidding me?
Young Askeladd.
Yep.
Dang, so we found something Askeladd actually cares about. Somewhat.
Right? Whales.
It's not money.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, but is he just saying? I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. He doesn't hate the Danes, man.
Five head play. And they don't even have to carry their weapons now. Look at that.
Yeah. It must feel like $1 million.
Right?
Just walking with no heavy sword. Goddamn.
At least you know.
Wait, what did he say that made him freak
I'm a
out?
coward.
Oh, okay. Oh God, everyone can hear him. Stop talking. What are you doing, Canute?
I mean, none of the Welsh can understand him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
True.
Does it snow that much in Wales?
I don't know.
Let's go to average snowfall of Wales. Apparently there's a.
I mean, if they're in the mountains, sure, but
7 to 12 days on average of snow.
Oh.
With 2.1 to 12.8 inches.
Weak.
Yeah, depending on where it's at.
He's starting to get on everybody's bad side.
I love this outro.
This outro is a good one.
Yeah, I would say this is better than the other one, just right out of the gate. Huh. It's not what I would have expected.
Why does it like Florence and the Machines? Like
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happened there at the very, very end? Who did he piss off at the last second? Just everyone?
I mean, just everyone. He's so like a couple of things. He made people kind of annoyed with the like ambiguity of his plan.
Right.
To capture Canute, to escape from Torkel, all that shit. And then they finally get over there. They find out he's friends with the Welsh, which is confusing. And then he's like, let's change things up again. So I think they're just getting a little annoyed with it all.
Yeah, he's changing the script too much.
It also, I don't know if I couldn't tell from what you were saying, JP, if you caught this or not, but in the conversation at the beginning of the episode with Asser, with the other Welsh guy,
yeah,
they were explaining that like he had no intention of attacking them because a letter was already sent to him being like, hey, we're going to come through. Askeladd has a plan. I can vouch for him, blah, blah, blah. And Asser was like, basically, if I didn't push back, it would have been weird. So like we cut you off and we, aimed arrows at you and everything, but we never
Just
had
for
any
show.
intention of attacking you. Yeah. It's just to like create a situation where we could like go and pretend that I was being a hard ass and like talking with you,
Yeah. So,
which is why they wouldn't have killed him.
do any of the Danes that are following Askeladd have any idea what's happening? 'Cause that's what like the Berserker Mushroom Bro was saying.
Yeah,
when he was
Bjorn's the
talking.
only one who would, and he doesn't. So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they know the general plan of shipping Canute between England and the King of Denmark, but they don't know. We don't know why Askeladd hates Danes. We don't know any of that stuff. So
yeah,
definitely in the dark.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything we need to recap. We could probably just jump into the next one.
No. Thorfinn pissed off Canute. That's all you got to do to be best friends. So
he bullied, and now they're buds.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't
know. They're buds. That's what I recall.
Yeah.
That was the takeaway. I don't recognize the person in the thumbnail for the next episode, so maybe a new character introduction. It's entitled The Light of Dawn. I'm not going to read the description. Jericho, you good to go?
Yep.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Watch party. Get ready for the vroom vroom.
I'm always ready.
What is that?
What?
Cat pop.
Oh, that's you. I thought that was like I don't know. I didn't know what that was. I was confused. I can't read the blip.
The what?
It was showing the
the
synopsis, the blurb.
Oh,
it was blurbing me.
I got you.
God damn it.
God damn it. No, you don't have to be pure.
Oh man, she needs a manicure.
She needs some milk. Oh, this episode.
Yeah, this episode.
What the fuck's going on? Well, she's probably going to die. All right. What's that game they're playing there? Do you guys know?
What game?
They have like some game where they're rolling dice. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
They're like rolling
no
die
idea.
or something. I don't know what
I'll
that
pay
was.
attention next time.
Okay.
Didn't you? It's the game that they were playing in.
Is that the game they're playing in Assassin's Creed? No.
I don't know. I don't know if they made that up or not, but you know. They're making that a real game.
I saw that. There's no depth to that game. Maybe it's weird. I feel like they're trying to Gwent it, and it's like, it's not Gwent,
I was gonna say, they were like, it worked for Gwent.
Yeah.
Did it really work for Gwent?
It did. Yeah, Gwent was huge. They made a full-on expansion for that game. Well, some of these scenes we haven't really seen yet.
Well, I would hope not, because it's the intro for the season.
It's the newest intro. You goofer.
Is that normal, though? They show stuff of the future?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they show too much and people get really pissed off about it.
Oh.
God, the priest is rough. Dude's rough for wear.
He just wants love.
And alcohol.
No, don't drink that. Just put raw meat in there.
He'll be fine. He's just
His
drinking.
tummy's stronger than mine. I know that.
What is with his face? What the fuck? What? How do they not know what it was about?
I don't know if they were on the same boat.
What? It was Jesus.
It was Jehovah.
What the fuck?
This priest is really bent out of shape
Yeah.
trying to figure out what love is. He's
Yeah.
really torn up about it.
He's having a tough time.
It reminds me of home.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't on the annual snowfall that we looked up.
The Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah.
The ear probably knows everything about Askeladd.
Yeah.
He probably overheard that whole conversation.
He's been listening this whole time.
Yeah.
They're going to go back to their ways. Oh, boy.
Their poor cold hands.
Raw ass knuckles.
It's a big family.
You fucking die.
And these are the Welsh, right?
Yeah.
Mercia was part of England, wasn't it?
Oh, these are the English. Oh, okay.
I think they're English.
Yeah, because they're in Mercia now, right?
Oh, wait, yeah, it wouldn't be the
Mercia
Welsh. They're not
was
going to
England.
attack the Welsh after
Yeah.
just signing a non
I was going to say, I don't
confused.
think it is.
Oh, the Welsh already took them to the border. Okay, gotcha.
It's the best family member.
At that point, you're a burden on your family, you know?
Ah. What the fuck?
I want to go down there. That looks way more fun.
Imagine having to go outside in this to pee.
What the fuck? The hell is in this tree that she keeps putting back in there? Oh, okay.
She was built to be a Dane.
What the hell? She gonna see like her whole family die. Huh. Is this the reminder, like, hey, these guys are not necessarily nice guys? The episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
At least they didn't kill them all. Yet.
Yeah, but what's An gonna do? She's gonna do something stupid, I bet. Or Askeladd's about to have a new daughter that he's gonna grow up and make another fighter out of, you know? Oh, he's dead.
To be clear, they never once had any problem pillaging and murdering everybody up into this point.
No, we
It's
have
true.
seen many a montage.
Yeah. So the whole, at least they're doing it like in some, I don't know.
Well, is the difference here that like they're Christians and they have a thing to relate to with that or something? I
No,
don't know.
the difference is Ragnar
Is there being like,
yeah.
you can't do this. They're civilians. They're Christians. He's not a raider, right? Like
Yeah.
he doesn't have the same mindset. So he's
True.
kind of like the people's voice of like, this is crazy. Surely this is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess Canute as well, right? Like he's still a thing.
Well, he doesn't say shit.
Yeah, but he could still care.
But inside, he's probably
Yeah.
he's probably a little broken up about it. Yeah.
No tears though. That's too far.
No.
Then of course Anne here, who did get away.
Can we talk about how there's a footstep missing? That really bothered me. In the snow,
Oh,
she
was
took
there?
2 left steps and then a right, and I was like, okay,
Maybe she hobbled, man.
Yeah, maybe she tripped. God.
you're right.
God, you're just the worst.
She's had a
Jericho.
rough fucking night.
True. Because you stole that ring.
She got to go psycho and become like a. I don't understand her purpose at the moment. I hope that there is one.
Oh, nice little permafrost snap.
Yeah, what the fuck? Gotta be miserable. What? Is she a returning character, or am I just supposed to understand that? Not understand that, but get enough from that.
Well,
I mean, did you not get anything from that?
No, I did, but it was just like that was a. It's like what you guys said. Like we knew they were bad people. It's just a reminder that they're bad people. It was a weird episode
Right, and like-
for that purpose.
For her, like what she's saying at the end there, right, is like, I was so concerned about going to hell because I stole a ring, and now I've
Right.
seen like actual evil people, right?
Right.
Like that's a whole other level from what I was so concerned
she's
about.
relieved. I would say relieved that she
Not relieved that her
it-
family died, but like
No.
relieved about her own like spiritual standing.
Yeah,
Right.
she's still convinced that her family's chilling over there in heaven, right? She's like, like they're in a good place now. And I was so worried about stealing this ring when there's actually people out here murdering. Like, I'm going to meet my family too at some point. I mean, and also in shock, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd assume.
What's wild though is that if she didn't steal that ring, she wouldn't have been out of the house. Like she lived because she stole the ring.
Yeah.
And there you go, chat. Steal.
Yeah,
that's what I took from the episode, is that stealing saves lives.
Shoplifting.
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, shoplifting gets you a free pass out of death. So
there you go. Accurate.
From the beginning of I guess this is kind of answering your question, but like from the beginning of the show, they've occasionally done sort of like tableau episodes of like, remember there are normal people that are like very much affected by this.
Right.
People who were like living their lives, who were generally really good people, that, they just happened to be in the wrong town.
Yeah, they get caught up in the bullshit.
Yeah. It's a good job of like reminding you. It's like almost the anti Call of Duty. You play through a Call of Duty campaign and you're like, I'm just America and everything's great for America. And then like, if they don't show you the other side where people are just living and like doing their daily routine and being affected by it, then you kind of lose track of that. So
it's true. JERICHO, you're pushing us some lo-fi beats, man. I'm enjoying it.
Am I really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It was a good backdrop to your monologue. I liked it.
I don't even know. Is it still happening? What?
It is, yeah. Now it's gone.
Well, good news. Good news is it's not copyright. Bad news is I don't know why it keeps turning on. I think I got like Spotify open on the other computer. It's
there you go. As long as it's not copyright. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Is it? You guys tell me. Is that a filler episode?
I wouldn't consider it filler. If you're asking like, does it further the plot? Technically, no.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's part of the manga. It's just
a reminder. Yeah.
It is something that happens in the manga, and it is like, it's just reminding you like, it's fucked up. There are like good people that are getting fucked over by this whole thing.
Yeah. I'm definitely interested to see why the priest was so focused on the warrior without a sword or whatever, the mantra that he kept repeating. I don't know what that was about. Whether he knows that person or whether he's like intrigued by that idea, or if it's some like Jesus Christ type scenario where I don't know. I want to know like what that was about. That was my biggest takeaway from that episode. Was he was really like shook.
Yeah. I would assume
was brought up by the brothers there.
I would not assume. I would suggest that it has that it's a little akin to like Jesus, right? Because he asks after, he's like, "Oh, what else did he do? Anything else?" Like, he was very adamant about that. But we'll see.
This will be a fun one because my headphones have officially died. It was bound to happen once upon a time. I can hear you guys.
Wow.
But I'm not going to be able to hear the episode. So.
What do you mean?
What?
Just how the audio is.
You don't have
running.
other.
You can't plug in your headphones, JP?
Headphones?
No, these are wireless.
No, I'm just saying you can't plug your wireless headphones in.
No.
What do you mean?
It's just not how it works.
No,
they're wireless
that's how
only.
It works.
They're wireless only.
So how do you charge them?
You charge them by plugging them into an actual power outlet.
So plug them into a power outlet.
Hear me out. You can plug them into your computer and they will charge.
It's not going to.
Have you ever tried that?
Why? Yeah. What the
fuck? I have indeed. I know.
You're gonna
also, for some reason,
you're gonna watch this whole episode muted?
No, you have earbuds.
There's a lot of audio routing. It's not a simple thing of just like plug some headphones in.
Why would you? There's a lot of questions that I have, but the first one is not a question, it's a statement. We shouldn't watch the next episode if you can't hear it. That defeats the purpose.
I can read it. Also, we can't hear Dodger at all, and that's really interesting. Yeah. Why that is happening?
I'm doing a goof. So yeah. But he can't actually hear me apparently, so he will never know this is a bit.
No, he can hear you. He can't hear the episode.
I thought he said now I can't hear Dodger for some reason, and
Now
that's
I'm
why I
really
started the bit.
JP.
Hold on.
JP.
Sorry, talk again, bro.
What?
Okay, now I can hear you. Again.
Oh, I thought.
No, I have audio issues. Or not audio issues. My audio routing is crazy to make this work. So it's not even worth trying to describe to you or chat because it's way more complex than I can actually do it in favor of explaining it.
No, wait a minute. I'm not watching an episode of Vinland Saga when you can't even hear shit.
What do you mean?
What I'm saying.
I just read the subtitles.
No.
Well, then we're done.
It's disrespectful to the sound designers.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I can't. I have so many things to tell you about. Like, it mystifies me. You can't charge your headphones with your computer.
That's correct.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's correct. I don't use those headphones anyways. I only use them specifically for this. So I just forgot to plug them in after last week.
Okay. Well, I want you to plug your headphones in, and we'll come back next week with episode 15, 16, and 17. How?
We'll update the title. There you go.
Oh my God. It makes no sense.
I mean, I could explain it, but it's not worth explaining.
Okay,
I'd rather take the L of like, JP, you're an idiot and you can't plug in your headphones than explain it to you. That's how.
Can I ask you a question at least, please?
Sure.
There's a cord hanging out of them. Where is that going?
No, there's not. These are different headphones.
Okay, so the one. Okay.
Again,
so you
if you really want me to explain the audio routing process, I can. Because it's not going to really.
I mean, we've got, what, 20 minutes?
All right, so in order to listen to what I hear on the episode and not stream that to the stream, I have to route that to a different thing that stream can't hear. So that's this, which is it is a still series over, I guess, Bluetooth, which plugs into a USB dongle, which goes straight into the PC. So when Jericho says plug it into your computer, this is what's plugged into your computer, which is a wireless headset. So in order for me to hear the audio of Vinland Saga and not play that out to the stream so we don't get DMCA'd, I listen to it on that. Everything else feeds into the mixer, which feeds into the streaming PC, which then feeds out to the stream so that they can hear you guys over NDI, which is feeding across the network. Now you're just as confused as I said you were going to be when I said I was going to not explain this.
No, I get 100%. All right. The fact is that you're routing the audio to those headphones. Now you can use those headphones. It doesn't make sense to me. You don't have a 3.5 millimeter, or you don't have a USB connection that you can just plug in and use it to charge.
Correct. Because
there's no outlets near you.
There's no outlets left on that PC for USB. There's a reason for it all. It makes sense. But we just got to make me look like a dumbass, I guess, on the show. So kudos to the both of you for that. I guess we'll watch 15 next week.
Yeah. You shocked me.
I just want you to experience. I can't imagine watching this with no audio. And you're the only one who hasn't watched it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a big deal. It doesn't matter if we just wait till next week.
Yeah.
Also, audio shit is very complicated, and I don't think anybody thinks you're a dumbass. We're just confused.
No, I think you're a dumbass for not charging your headphones. Yeah. Because this is the only thing you use them for. That
is true. I had a surgery, though, on Friday, so my mind was a little bit misplaced. Forgive me. Anyways, is there anything you guys want to promote?
No, I think I'm going to work out now again. Try and get swole.
Oh, I didn't know you were working out.
Yeah, I know. Nobody does because I can't gain muscle mass. It's not possible. I'm trying really hard, okay?
It's the long game. It's the long game.
Yeah.
It is.
You're doing good. Yeah, I think we're all good for a show next week, as long as the headphones get charged. I don't think anyone's moving or anything like that. So
no, I'm done moving. Maybe unless I'm moving in Cyberpunk.
That's true. Yeah. I guess we'll see where everyone's at with Cyberpunk next week. But yeah, cool. We'll let you guys know 100% once we're probably like next Sunday or Saturday, something like that. But we should have another show next week, and we'll do episodes 15, 16, and 17. How many is there? There's 24, 21.
24.
24, I think.
I think I have it open.
We could do 4 next week.
We could.
If you don't want it.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Catch up. Yeah, there's 24 total.
That'll put us back on track to do 3 and then 4 for the final.
Oh, that's true, because we were gonna have to do 4 for the final as well.
Yeah, so otherwise it'll be 3-3-2 or 3-3-3-2. I don't know. I'm not doing math.
I'm not doing math as well. Yeah.
Figure it out. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we'll figure it out next week. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Sorry we had to cut it short. We'll see you next week though for more. We're out of here. Bye bye.
Bye bye.